with this? Why are you like this? Come on, talk to me, whatever it is. I'm your wife. What is the problem? What's happening?
I'm screwed.
Yeah, who is there? Harry. What's
Sorry.
That's him.
Are you Mr. Dave Akabio?
Oh, yes.
I'm Detective Inspector John from Area Command. You are under arrest for the murder of Chief William Edozie.
What? Wait. For the murder of who? Sorry, officer. I think there's a mix-up somewhere. My husband is not a murderer. Okay?
Officer, why are we still wasting time? Arrest this murderer and let's get out of here. And you, D, you claim to be my best friend and yet you murdered my uncle? My only means of survival. You're very wicked.
Tari!
What? Your husband here is a killer. He's a murderer. Officer, please do what you need to do. Let's go. Just do your job.
Sergeant, search him.
Evidently, we cannot see it.
What are you doing with a gun? So wait, you killed your boss!
Please. Baby, please. You have to believe me. I did not do it.
I should believe you. When the evidence is so glaring, I should believe you. Jesus.
Mr. Dave, you are under arrest for the murder of Chief William Edozie. You have the right to remain silent. For anything you say here will be used as evidence against you in the court of law. Sergeant, cuff him!
Officer, I'm telling you the truth. I did not do it.
Oh, spare us that.
Listen, Jude. You have to believe me. I didn't do it. Jude, you are all I've got now. Please, take me back to freedom.
What explains the gun?
I was meant to go in the door at first. But someone got there before me.
You're unbelievable, Dave. So unbelievable.
Even the Bible made it explicit that we all one day will definitely reap what we have sown. I was meant to sow, Jude. Oh yes, I was meant to sow. Someone was there before me. That person deserves to reap what he or she has sown. Listen, I need you. I need your help. I cannot go in for another man's crime. I can't.
Then, what happened?
She came in. Dave, you're screwed. Oh my God. Who did this? Who? Oh my God. Who did this? Who did this?
I'm done. Please don't kill me.
What are you doing here?
Yes. Please spare my life, please. Please.
Who sent you?
Nobody, sir. Please, I beg you in the name of God, spare my life, please, sir. Please, sir. Please.
Dave,
Please, sir. Spare my life, sir.
Then who did?
listen, you have to believe me.
I believe you, Dave. But why were you so fast in arresting your best friend?
Best friend? Do you have a best friend?
I don't understand.
Well, that word best friend got missing in my dictionary the day Dave murdered my uncle.
Tari, it is believed Dave is innocent.
And you choose to believe that?
Don't forget the days of your little beginning, Tari.
Not when that little beginning turns out to be against me. I will not accept it.
Dave, Sir William Edozie was murdered with the same pistol found on you right in your compound. Dave, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sorry. Dave, you have to plead guilty.
Jude, I do not know how else you want me to tell you that I am innocent. I have said all I need to say. And even if the whole world refused to believe me, you are my friend and my lawyer. You should. You should, Jude. Listen, I do not know how else to tell you that I am innocent. I have said all I need to say.
I know, Dave. I know. Listen, that is all that can get you out of here soon. Listen, Dave. Trust me. I will negotiate for your short sentence in court.
What really happened?
I don't get it.
What part of my English don't you understand?
Look, Jennifer. If you're coming here to bait me with insults, then I suggest you leave.
You're supposed to be my husband's best friend. His best friend.
Your husband's best friend. That man, your husband, is evil. The most dangerous place in life is the human mind. The man I call my best friend murdered my uncle, a peaceful man. What crime did he commit?
I don't believe you. I don't.
How would you? When love has blinded your eyes, you can't see it.
Your attitude tells it all. But let me make you understand something. There is nothing, absolutely nothing hidden under the sun. You should get that at the back of your head.
My door awaits your exit.
Sweetheart, I am so ashamed of myself. But I want you to believe me. I need you to believe me that I am innocent. I didn't do it.
My husband works with MTP Cooperative International Shipping Company, and he's supposedly the manager at the marketing sector, not the security or SSS of the company.
Oh yes, you're right. You are very correct. So tell me, how is Brittany?
Baby, since when did we start keeping secrets? Since when? Perry was getting too curious about the whole thing, so I had to send her on a holiday to see my mom. The bullet that killed Sir Williams Edozie was from your gun. From your gun! You're not even saying anything. You're not saying anything.
Yes, I'm not saying anything. Can't you see? I'm confused. I'm confused. The whole thing is just complicated. Everything is complicated. I'm confused, baby. I am confused.
Excuse me. Good day, Miss Sarah.
Oh, good day.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am doing good. I am Barrister Jude Okemwa, Mr. Dave's lawyer.
Mr. Dave.
Yeah.
How is Mr. Dave doing?
Oh, he's doing fine. Please, if you wouldn't mind, I would want to have a chat with you, very briefly.
Chat. Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
I hate to remember the scene of that day. In fact, my life today is a testimony. I can't figure out why he didn't pull the trigger that very day.
Does that answer my question, young lady? Of course it doesn't. My question is, what were you still doing in the office by that time of the day?
I'm Sir William's personal secretary, and I closed 30 minutes after he must have departed from the office.
Sarah, I thought the office officially closed by 3 p.m.
But he closes late every Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Any reason for that?
I don't know.
When Dave left the scene of the crime, what later happened?
I raised an alarm by calling Taris, Sir William's nephew.
My God. This is the most complicated case I've ever handled. It's my profession.
Mr. Jude?
Sarah, thank you very much. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it so much. I will see you some other time. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You don't have to be scared. Okay? You're fine here.
I'm having strange feelings.
Strange feelings. About what?
About Dave and my daughter.
husband and your daughter, fine. You don't have to be worried.
But I don't... Why would they want me dead? Why? What did I do? What's my crime?
Does that question matter now? Of course it doesn't. What matters right now is his freedom. Yes.
I just wish all this can come to an end. I'm tired. I am.
Listen, the hotel management are ready and are here to make you comfortable. Whatever you want to eat, whatever you want to drink, just place order and they will be here for you. Alright? Come on. Everything will be.
Jude. I can vouch for my husband. I can vouch that he is innocent. He didn't do it. Please, you have to believe me. Please, help me get him out. Please. He didn't do it.
I'll see what I will do.
I doubt if anybody believes I'm innocent. Not even Jude, whose job it is to get me out of this mess. Oh God, help me out of this. Help me, God.
But why do they want us dead? Why?
I need to see Dave.
Do you need to see Dave? But you gave me your word. You promised me he will be safe.
I gave you my word and I still stand firm.
Why do you need to see him now?
I need to see Dave. And hey, you have to be more careful now than ever. You're leaving this hotel today.
But that would be suicidal.
Of course, that's suicidal, but what has to be done has to be done. We have to do the needful.
There is something you didn't tell me.
What?
The identity of the caller before the incident. Listen, Dave. You have to start talking right now before you lose everything.
Tari.
Tari?
Oh yes, Tari.
Reduce your voice. The walls have ears.
Sorry, I forgot. Dave. You know, every move I make in the office would always look suspicious. You are the right person to carry out the execution.
But you do not expect me to be in the office with a gun all through the day.
That would be suicidal. What? Why that look?
It seems you have forgotten something here. How the money will be shared.
Come on, Dave. We've been friends right from tender age. And you know I can never backstab you.
Thari, my good friend. Pride and greed turned angels into demons. Do not forget that.
Listen, Dave. We are in this together. I got you, man.
We are talking about how we pull the trigger here.
And you haven't even thought of the risk of getting the gun.
Listen, Tari. For trust to be alive in this game, blood oath has to be involved.
I'm game.
In less than 72 hours, we will be billionaires.
Now you are talking. We are going to be billionaires. I mean, it's not my fault that I have an uncle who is a billionaire and doesn't have a child.
But please, Jude, I need this to be between us. My family will be discussed as history subject when he realizes I did this.
Goodness. My goodness. What did this guy do to you? This was the same guy that came with the police to arrest you, and yet you refused to tell the world.
Yes, I know. But I do not have any evidence. No one will believe me, and you know that.
Tari killed his uncle.
Jude.
Where is your phone? At home, I guess.
Well, I just can't remember.
Oh, you're not helping matters, Dave.
Oh, yes, I know I'm not, but notwithstanding, you still need to help me.
With what?
Anything. Anything, I mean, everything.
You've lost everything eventually. You are my friend. I advised you to plead guilty in court, but you refused. You hate to give it a thought.
I should plead guilty when I'm not.
To you, you are not. I have to go now. I need to think.
Jude, you're my friend. I need you to help me out. Please, don't let me sink in the sea.